So now the question remains, what is the true origins of ARC? With what we know so far, it is safe to assume the ARC drones are human-made, or at least first developed by humans. It would also make sense for why during the first wave, the drones were scarcer and more primitive. Raiders used to be able to spend nights topside during that time, as opposed to the present day, where it is hard to stay there even for a few minutes. So either it is a force created and used by the rich in space to rid Earth of its inhabitants in order to let them return, or ARC is an AI that went rogue and sabotaged its creators.
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
I myself think it is the latter, because we see that humanity was already developing this technology, and from the real world we know just how hard it is to give artificial intelligence the same moral values as humans. This is widely known as the alignment problem, and one that we still haven't solved, so it is more likely that in the ARC universe, engineers essentially failed to solve it. It would be a kind of karma to know that the rich and wealthy who left the rest in the dust to die died themselves due to their own arrogance. So the reason for why ARC descended upon humanity is that it went rogue on its own creators and started developing itself in space, therefore coming down to Earth to gather necessary resources while keeping the humans at bay. We see this in action in the Blue Gate map, where there is a harvester device collecting important materials and is being protected by ARC drones, as well as it being in the Raider Codex that ARCs have been spotted probing the soil in great numbers before harvesting natural resources with devastating efficiency.